Hey Queens, if you do not know me, my name is Keisha and I am a mother of a beautiful 6-month-old baby girl. Okay, and if you do know me, welcome back my queens. All right, y'all, so today I know that if you clicked on this video, you're probably in that awkward phase where you really don't know if you're pregnant or not, y'all. Listen, this is your safe haven in here, y'all. I know sometimes it may be hard and uncomfortable to talk to people around you, so you kind of use social media and your peers as, somebody to, go and talk to when you're having some trouble like that real safe and secure place, y'all. Okay, so I'm also gonna be looking down at my notepad just in case a sister try and forget something and I don't want to. So that's why I'm gonna make sure I'm looking down, y'all. Every now and then just to make sure I'm staying on point. And also, disclaimer, I am by no means, y'all. I am by no means a professional. At this point, I'm just trying to figure out why was that so difficult? Like, girl, okay, we get it. You're not a professional. Go on. Mother who has done a lot of research and who has been through the experience. So that's why I'm here, because I want to make sure that I'm able to give some information to some of those new moms out there who are going to be looking for information, because I know even for me, as I was becoming, a mother, there was some information that I needed to know. There was a lot of stuff that I still had questions about, and some people didn't, explain it extensively enough for me. So I feel like now that I've been through it, I can definitely share that with some other people. And I mean, even if, you just watch the video just to, make some,
that you
oh yeah, like make some connections and, see if any of those things relate to you. You want to like, stick with people who relate to your journey or to your pregnancy, or if you want to, compare and contrast those certain, certain women or whatnot, or certain symptoms or whatever it is, so that you can do your very own research and expand on that information. Yeah. So y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get right into the very first thing that everybody pretty much knows, is pretty obvious, is a missed period. That was how I knew that I was pregnant. That was the very first thing that actually came to my recollection. Now that I've been through it and I've been, observing my lifestyle and recapping on my lifestyle, I'm able to see a little bit more and notice a little bit more of what I should have been realizing back then, y'all, because some of those things were actually symptoms of me being pregnant without me even knowing. So now I'm able to share it with you guys. Okay, so like I said, the very first thing is missed period. So I'm not gonna say though, if you guys miss your period, or if I'm not gonna say that your period has been missed yet until it's been 10 to 14 days. If your period has been off, or if you know that you normally have a regular period and your period just all of a sudden is late, then you probably might want to go get you a pregnancy test, sister. God, because girl, baby, let me try to tell you, okay, I knew, because I know that I get my cycles regular. And so yeah, y'all, we're gonna have a lot of hardcore information in here. So if y'all don't want to hear it about the the discrepancies of the body and the anatomy, y'all probably don't want to stay, y'all. I'm just gonna be real with you, because we're gonna talk about some really, really, personal and private information. Yes. All right, y'all. So anyways, okay, yeah, so some of the reasons that your period could be late, it could not even be because of pregnancy. So I know that's why you're here, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you just don't know. But my suggestion would be, If you can relate to 2 of these points, okay, if you can relate to 2 and one of them being that missed period, y'all, go get your test. That's my suggestion. Please don't hold it off no more, y'all, because I know we always want to, you know, be in denial. That's the very first step. We always be in denial, unless it's planned, of course. Okay, the second step, y'all, the second symptom that might indicate that you're pregnant, girl, I would have to say them dreams, okay? Them dreams. If you are having vivid dreams, like really detailed dreams, y'all, you might need to look into that, because that was also something that I experienced. And not only do you have vivid dreams, you also have those nightmares, y'all. Ooh. And listen, they get really vivid as well. I'm trying to tell y'all, they had you sweating, crying, real tears, like you really up in there and everything, y'all. So if you having vivid dreams, you might want to try to decipher that too. So yeah, also those dreams, those nightmares, y'all, they can come from stress. So if you are pregnant, please do not stress, y'all. Don't stress. Don't do that. The third symptom, you guys, before getting a positive test, and by the way, y'all, these are in no order or anything. I'm just giving y'all the symptoms, okay? So number 3, though, I would say boobs, y'all. Your boobs, they will be really sore and tender. I definitely went through that as well. They're gonna get extremely like heavy, and you just know, as a female, you just know when you wake up and they just feel different. You just be like, wait a minute, hold on, I feel like I'm carrying something extra, okay? And that definitely was me, y'all. I was seeing some weight in that area. Like, I'm like, man, what is going on? Reason that you deal with the sore boobs and the tenderness and the enlargement of the boobs is because of those 2 hormones that you produce, and that is estrogen and progesterone. What is estrogen? Estrogen is a hormone that stimulates the growth of the boobs. And it also produces, so it basically, you know, kind of pumps and primes the second hormone that I mentioned, which is the progesterone. Wait, is it progesterone or progesterone? I would say progesterone. They have mood swings because of those 2 hormones. Women have mood swings, and they're irritable because of their hormones are fluctuating and their bodies have not adjusted to those hormones just yet. Okay, symptom number 4. All right, you guys, so symptom number 4 is implantation bleeding. Implantation bleeding can occur anywhere from 10 to 14 days after conception has taken place. What is conception? Conception is when the sperm meets the unfertilized egg. Yeah. Okay, implantation bleeding. Some people get it confused for their period. Implantation bleeding is not nearly as heavy as a regular period. Okay, so you may find like a streak if you wipe, and it might last, you know, very lightly, like some spotting or something of that sort over the course of a couple of days, you know, maybe between it can go on for a couple of hours. It can go on from really one wipe to a couple of hours to like 3 days. But anything more than that, y'all, it's your period. So calm down, you good. So yes, once implantation has taken place, then you release another hormone called HCG. That hormone is the human chronic Yo, I think this word is gonadotrophia. We just go with HCG because y'all don't hear nobody else pronounce it like that. So HCG, HCG is that hormone that's going to allow that pregnancy test to turn positive if you are pregnant. I don't know if you're excited, but you should be, because you're welcoming in a beautiful, beautiful blessing in this world if you are. And the level of HCG, so the level of the hormone that is being released into our body, it is increasing on an everyday basis. And so that process may be quicker or slower depending on the person. There's a free one for you. You're not actually pregnant during your first 4 weeks. Well, you are pregnant, but you're really not pregnant, because your body is kind of preparing for that pregnancy and shifting some things around to make a perfect space for baby. All right, symptom number 5, I would have to say would be the increase of urination. If you frequently have to go pee, y'all, yes, you might want to go check that out, because at this time, your body is now producing more blood. So now your kidneys is holding more fluid, and now your fluid is being, more full, where you have to use the restroom. Number 6 would have to be morning sickness. The 6th symptom is morning sickness, you all. It probably should have been like number 2, but we gonna get it on here, okay? So listen, y'all. If you are feeling nauseous or headaches or dizzy, yeah, that might be it, y'all. That was something that I was also experiencing, you all. I was working at Sonic at the time when I first found out I was pregnant, and I could already tell, because after a while, the aroma of all the food and the grease, it was kind of getting to me, and I didn't like it at all, y'all. I was getting sick almost every day. I never got to the point where I was, vomiting. Not really, but that's still a part of morning sickness. Any of those nauseous feelings, dizziness, that's morning sickness, whether you know it or not. I don't know why they call it morning sickness, because you can get sick anytime during the day. It's not just morning. You can be sick middle of the night, in the morning, in the evening, whenever. Period. When that baby say, I'm finna make you sick, mama, you're gonna be sick. Period. Because they run the world. They run the world. These babies run the world. Number 7, your appearance. You may start to feel very pretty, get that pregnancy glow, feeling all okay. All right, no, but then again, you know what I'm saying? Not to say that you guys are ugly or nothing, but we get them pimples and that acne and all of those things. I had a little bit of both. I went through that, bump stage after a while. A little bit on this side, I think. Yeah. But it was not very often, and it did not stay very, very long at all. Number 8. That was a good thing. Because of your digestive system slowing down, now you may feel more bloated, or you may feel more constipated, because that process is taking a little bit longer for your body to adjust to the food that you're eating and all the things that's going on, and the shifting of your organs and everything. You're getting ready to welcome in a new baby. You gotta make room, girl. And lastly, my queens, I would say cravings. A lot of people, they claim that you do not have cravings beforehand, but I would like to counter argue, because in my early pregnancy, I was literally going ice cream crazy, like insane, where I was eating ice cream literally like every single day. Every single day, I just wanted ice cream. I wanted ice cream. And I definitely think that was a sign. I really should have known that, because I don't usually do that. I'm not really just a real big ice cream eater. I do eat it, but I don't really just overindulge in it as I was doing then. Whew. Okay, ladies, I know there was a lot of information that we had to jot down and stuff into our brains, but I'm glad I was able to get it out. And if I can at least help one beautiful woman, one beautiful mommy out there, I would be so very, very grateful. So if you enjoyed this content, I would appreciate it if you give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.